All right, guys, we're back, and we got some more books, man. We've been kind of like on a buying spree, man. The last 2-3 months, man. Like not buying to really sell, buying really for us.
Yeah, so this video is gonna have some auction pickups, some trades, and
First trade, first trade. It's the first trade that we've done through Instagram.
yeah, and I think it's a major grow. So stick around. All right, guys. So this box again, keep finding boxes with a lot of damn cool stuff, man. So again, we talked about it. You know, we're gonna have some recent pickups from the auction. So we will give shout-outs to all these individuals that got us these damn cool books, man. There is a trade that did happen. I want to say it's kind of like it was like a blockbuster trade, I would say.
Yeah, it was a great trade. I think it worked out for both parties.
Yep.
I will tag the person on Instagram when we put this picture. I think he's been waiting for me to do the video because I told him, hey, don't tag us on anything yet. So you know, sorry, man.
This is it.
We've been busy, man. We've been busy, but I guess we'll start with the books, man.
Yeah. So right off the bat, the first books were pickups with, and you guys might know him. He's part of the Key Unit Squad on Tuesdays. It's gonna be Silver Guy on Instagram. We will put his information below. That way you guys can give him a follow, man, because he does his own little
he's done some on Instagram with comic flipping, and I think he's done them with Eric, another guy that they're from Dallas, man, Dallas homies. So they've teamed up on Instagram. So they've done a few of them. He was on the first Tuesday last week on the first ever YouTube auction that he's ever done last week. I think he'll be coming back for more.
Like they know what last week means, but yeah.
Well, last week, man, just last week.
Just last week. All right, so yeah, again, we will tag him, and then the first book we do have, so it's gonna be a mix of raw books and some slabs. It's gonna be Venom number 40. Just a dope cover, man. Again, you know, this was I think a pickup from an Instagram auction, right?
Yeah, it was a Sunday auction that he had with flipping, and
we
were there, cool. Man. We were there. I mean, just to support him. I was trying to get more people in there, and we did. So it was just kind of cool to go in there and buy from these guys. They buy from us all the time. So
yeah, and then they bring in books that we don't have. So it's always good for us to find some cool stuff, man. So this is the first book we did pick up. Then of course you're gonna pick this up. You know, it's gonna be a virgin cover, Wolverine and Blade.
Yeah. So if you want me to spend, you put up these books on auctions, man. Wolverine. And, you probably see me spending some money.
Yeah, and this was a dope cover. I remember when it came out for New Comic Book Day. Now in a virgin is even better. So again, beautiful looking book. So yeah, Chino was gonna easily pick this one up. Let me say this one for last. I think I'm gonna do that because the last book I'm gonna show off is gonna be somewhat of a banger. I think. So the next book we have to be Venom Inc. or Venom Alpha Inc. Again, beautiful looking cover. You got Venom, you got Spider-Man. So again, I'm sure you picked this one up thinking, man, you might like this.
Yeah, I was picking up the Spider-Man books for Manny and my nephew. My nephew is actually Josh, likes the stuff too. So yeah. I saw some Spider-Man books and I figured I don't know what we have. So for the price that they were starting off at, man, it just worked out.
And aside from that, you can never have enough good books. So this was a pretty dope cover, man. I want to say it's ASM 347 homage cover. Could be wrong. If I am wrong, I'll put the information below, and I still will put the information below. So this is just a dope looking cover, man. Again, Venom is probably one of the hottest characters right now with Donny Cates. So I think this was just a pickup because you like the cover. It pays homage to an old ASM book that we have. So.
Again, it was really I saw it and I was thinking, well, Manny, maybe Manny, his my nephew, his son, or Josh, one of them can just grab it, claim it.
Yeah, the next book has to be NYX number 5.
Number 6.
No, number 5. You're blind. This will be the third appearance of X-23. And if you guys haven't been watching Instagram, I did pick up the first appearance of X-23, and that's being graded. Fingers crossed we get some damn good grades on that. Again, second, third appearance, we talk about this all the time. Pick them up. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it's a bad investment. I'll still save this one for last. So I think out of the raw books, that might be one of the bigger of the bangers. We also did pick up, or Chino did pick up, the Spider-Man number 14. It's gonna be a Terry Dodson variant. Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales. That's it. That's all you need to say.
Yeah, and again, I think this one, when I saw it, I was thinking more of my niece. My girls aren't here yet, so she still has a little bit of time to get first dibs on these books.
Yeah, my daughter gets first dibs for now, but once the princesses come in, you know, she knows the pecking order is going to change a little bit.
It's all over.
Yeah. Now, the last Raw book we have to be, this is a pretty damn awesome book. It's really a book I haven't really seen too often in raw conditions at shops. And it's going to be Venom 2099, the 1 in 25 variant. And again, this is going to be the first appearance, I want to say, of the new She-Venom. I could be wrong. Again, the information will be below if I am wrong. But this is a damn cool book, and this book has been spiking like crazy.
Yeah, and again,
this is probably low print, honestly.
Yeah, when they put it up, I saw it, and Manny was in and out. I kind of stayed in there for the majority, trying to help him out. When I saw this book out there, you know, I don't think a lot of people were biting on it. I did have to compete.
And you see the starting bid
with someone on it, but you know, they folded, so it worked out.
And this is going to be 9-8 candidate all day. So you saw the starting bid. Very, very, very good starting bid. Again, this was an Instagram auction. We also did pick up these books. I think you picked this up in the same auction, right?
Yeah, I picked up some slabs, man. Again,
Venom 150, 9.6.
I didn't have a budget.
Delato variant. This is it's a damn awesome cover. Delato can draw his butt off. So, and a 9.6. I'm surprised it's not a 9.8, but we don't care.
Again, I mean, if you get a 9.6, I think, you know, again, you want the 9.8, but you can't argue with the 9.6.
Nah, it's good enough, man. This is pretty cool, man. I think this was what would have been probably, the steal of the day, because this book's going to get hot as hell. And this is going to be ASM 361 at a 7.5, and this book has already been sold.
Yeah, for the same price that I bought it. Our brother JT, he's actually getting this book, but
y'all know him. He's swole as hell. He's a
little bit smarter than I am. He's bigger than Manny, but
nah.
But
I don't think so.
I'm gonna honor the price that I paid for this book with him. And I know he wanted it. It's part of his top.
It's part of his 2020
list
books to pick up.
So we got 2 books off the list for him, and I think Friday he'll pick it up. But we can show it off because it's technically still ours.
Yeah. So again, you know, first appearance of Carnage. You know, it's not even a sleeper anymore. If you guys ain't picking that book up, what are you waiting for? This is pretty cool. And this is a book that honestly kind of goes in hand with the first appearance. It's going to be Captain America number 118, the second appearance of Falcon. And, you know, he has a show coming out, all that good stuff. And honestly, you know, this is pretty cool because, you know, again, we talk about it, pick up the first appearance,
second, and third,
so
and
really,
so
really
on.
Cool. Yeah, really cool he offered this book. This is something you really don't see too often. So, damn cool book. And it's already slabbed, so it's at a 5.0. So, you know, again, you can't beat that. Now the next set of books.
This is where it gets
a little crazy,
a little insane because we picked up these books. I'm just gonna talk about them, man. You pull them out.
Yeah, right off the bat, we're gonna start off with. Should we say this? No, we do this one first, right?
Yeah, you save the trade for last.
This is gonna be. Let me just whip this out real quick. This is part of a pickup with our brother. You guys seen him at the Key Unit auction.
Jake Conrad, Richie Rich, man. He came out there and he sold a lot of Grails.
This is going to be Ultimate Fallout number 4. And it is signed by, who was it signed by? It's signed by 2 individuals. I want to say this might be Bagley.
Yeah, Bagley.
That's Bagley right there. But it is also signed by the man himself, Stan the Man Damn Lee. As you can see right there. So again, this was a crazy, crazy pickup because, you know, not only is it Miles Morales for the appearance, it's double signed. It's signed by Stan Lee. So thank you, Jake, for putting this one up for us, man.
And the reason I bought it was because it had the Stan Lee signature and
you can't get enough of Miles Morales anyway.
No, well, yeah, that too. And again, we're gonna work on getting all the signatures on this book, getting it pressed and clean, and I mean, again, just get it slabbed with all the signatures.
Yeah, I mean, the one that you know you can't get anymore is already on here, so the work is done.
I can forge it.
Please don't do that.
I can do it. So I mean, if you guys want me to kind of do it for you guys, just send it to CBCS and they'll authenticate it.
The next book, I feel kind of bad because speaking of the guy that we bought some books from in the beginning, me and him kind of went at it for this one here. It is going to be ASM 300. at a damn newsstand. Again, this was put up by Jake on one of the key unit auctions. It is signed. It's a gold label, right? That's gold. Or is it yellow?
It looks like it's a little yellow.
Yellow, gold, I don't know what the hell it is, but it is a 9.0, but it is signed by Todd McFarlane. So 9.0 newsstand. This went up. Me and Silver Guy went at it. We battled. It was a good battle, but you know, I had to kick his ass.
Yeah, I
love you, bro.
Well, they were going at it, and we hit him up and said, "Hey, dude, if you really want it." But I think he got to a point where he was already at his max, and Manny had a purpose of getting this book. We do have another one signed by we're not gonna say who, but it's another one that's signed. So he just kind of wanted to get this one.
Well, that one is double signed, so. But still, 9.0, you know, again, you can never go wrong with first appearance of Venom, you know, especially when it's signed. The work is done 9.0. Now, the last book was an Instagram trade you did, right?
Yeah.
This is a Grail.
So
Grail.
We'll tag the individual. We're going to tell you, man, I saw this and I try to stay off Instagram a lot. So you don't see me really posting like a lot of stuff as I used to. I do a lot of stories.
This is workout stuff.
Nah, just kind of like the check-ins and stuff like that. But I kind of laid off of it because Instagram can get you in trouble, man. Especially when you follow a lot of people that
this might be good trouble.
Comic books. So it was just crazy timing. I as soon as I got in, that's the first thing that popped in my feed. I don't interact with the individual very much, but I do see his stuff, and he does do a lot of selling on there. And he had on there price or trade. So I was quick to hit him up, and I was even trolling in there in the chat. So you guys will see it if you go back to that post. And I had something that I need I can offer as a straight up trade with him, and it worked out.
Well, we said it before, guys. We buy multiples of keys of first appearances, and it served a purpose to pick up this damn book, a book that I slept on about 6 months ago.
So I had to kind of save his ass on this one.
He saved my ass on this one, man. This is really a big pickup. Honestly, this is a major pickup because it is going to be Ultimate Fallout. Number 4, the 125 at a 9.4. We need to look at this really, really good. It could bump up. We're okay with a 9.4. It's not a big deal. But this was something that Chino really worked his butt off to get.
No, I didn't really. I just traded a giant size X-Men for it.
But he made it possible because he knows that I've been wanting this damn book for a very long time. And he ended up doing what I chickened out and didn't do before when I could have bought this book, you know, for cash up front. He made it happen. He made a trade happen. He reached out. He did all the work. And then now we have a 9.4.
And it worked out. I know what I paid for that giant size X-Men. I think it was a 6.0. I want to say.
He'll post it, I'm sure.
He'll post it, but I know what I paid and I know what he wanted, and it worked out. We've told you guys, man, the reason we have been doing multiples of Hulk 181s, giant size X-Men, all these other books that we've been collecting was for these purposes. And we figured if you buy them at a good price at the right time, you get them graded, eventually they're going to go up in price, and it worked out.
Yeah, man, I love this damn book, man. So, again, this is a major grow. This is a major pickup. You know, big ups to Chino for getting this damn book. And
actually,
again,
I'm keeping it, so he's not going to get it.
You can have all that other stuff. I'm taking this shit home. And with this, guys, again, this is a major pickup. This is why we do a lot of the pickups, and that's what we tell you guys to pick up first appearances. And it didn't hurt to unload that giant size because we have
multiples, and then I bought a big one.
It makes it easier.
I bought a really good grade from Contender. And
Shout out to Contender.
I have another one in the works. It's a 9.6, but we'll see what we stand on that one.
We cannot keep anything on the hush. And with that, we are leaving because he's going to probably spill the beans on the next video. We are out.